Hey guys, welcome to another video where I will show you a technique to help you with your anxiety or your stress or panic or whatever. In this video, I want to focus on something a little bit different. I want to teach you how to say no to something that you don't want to do. I find that a lot of people who have anxiety, they just have a real problem saying no. They feel guilty about it, and other people make them feel guilty about it, and they just find themselves doing a lot of things that they don't want to do. Um, so, for example, say you're done work, it's Friday, you have the weekend lined up, and you're going to go spend the Saturday with your family. And your boss comes to you and says, "Hey, can you work tomorrow? We need you to come in." And maybe you say no at first. You're just like, "No, actually, I can't. I got plans already." And they say, "Well, like nobody else can come in. This person called in sick, and we need you to come in." Maybe you say, "No, I just can't. Like, you'll have to find somebody else." And they're like, "No, there's like literally nobody else. It's only you. Like, you have to come in." And when people aren't good at persuasion, or when people haven't learned about persuasion, they tend to rely on guilt. And guilt is obviously a very negative thing to put on somebody else. But, they say, like, "Come on, like, I really need you, like, could you please do this for me?" And you feel that guilt, and you're just like, "Fine, like, I'll do it." And unfortunately, that builds a lot of resentment, because now you're like, like, my whole weekend is ruined. Like, I gotta go do this thing, and like, I gotta go to work, and like, I hate this place, and it just fills your mind with a whole bunch of negativity that you don't need. So how do we say no to this in a way that is assertive but not aggressive? And the way we do that is called um, the agree and repeat method. So what we're going to do is we're going to agree with them, and then we're going to repeat what we want. So they come to us, they say, "Hey, can you come in tomorrow?" And we say, "No, no, I can't. I can't come in tomorrow." And they say, like, "This person called in sick. We really need you to come in." And you say, "Oh, like, I understand this person called in sick, but I just can't." So what we're doing is we're agreeing with them. We're saying, "Oh, I understand, or I agree with you. Like, that sucks, but I can't come in." And we're repeating what we want. And then they say, "There's literally no one else. Like, you have to come in." You say, "Oh, like, that sucks. Like, I understand that nobody else can come in, but I can't come in tomorrow." And then they say, you've done it in the past. Like, you always come in." And you say, "Yeah, I know. Like, I usually do always come in, but unfortunately today I just can't come in." And the thing is like, when we do this, because we're agreeing with them and because we're saying that we understand them, we're not kind of putting up a wall, like, and it doesn't become aggressive, because they're not like, "Okay, you're not listening to me." It's like, "No, I am listening to you, because I just repeated what you said. I'm agreeing with you. I understand your situation, but I can't come in." And you're being assertive, and you're standing your ground, but you're not being aggressive. And there's really no reason to take that guilt on, because you're not doing anything wrong. So don't take that guilt on. Don't let people guilt you into things. Just be confident, be assertive, say, "I agree with you. I feel terrible for your situation, but I can't come in." And then they might say something like, um, you know, like, "Oh, come in anyway. Like, I'll be there. We'll have fun." And you can say, "Yeah, I understand. Like, I always have fun when I'm here, but just tomorrow, I really can't." And the thing is like, as you do this more and more, they're eventually going to give up, because they're coming up with they're trying to find a way to persuade you. They're trying to come up with new tactics, and you're just repeating what they're saying, and um, you know being assertive. So you don't have to come up with new material, but they do. And eventually they're going to just give up. And, then you get the weekend off. And the thing is the more that you do this, the more that they will start to realize that when you say no, you mean no, and it's not going to change your mind, and they'll respect you more. You won't be seen as the pushover. This person always comes in, I can get them to come in, kind of thing. They'll know that when you say no, you mean no. And this is a great way to be assertive, but not be aggressive, and to say no to the things that you don't want to do, and to, not let people push you around. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.